Hello everyone, Gungeon here. Today we're playing Enter the Gungeon. Gosh, this is, I don't know how many times I've tried to record this video. This is my video for 6 years of doing YouTube. Today is the 6-year anniversary of my first video. I try and do a video every year just as a anniversary type, just a celebration of actually having been producing videos for another year. And this has actually been a really big year for the channel. Oh, you're stupid. Yeah, so basically we've like doubled the amount of content that's actually on the channel over the last year because I've been live streaming. Or I was live streaming to YouTube for the first half of the year when we all went into quarantine in 2020. So yeah, we got a ton of watch time. Had the oh boy, that went poorly. Let's take you out. This is a massive room. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Is that it? No. What are you? Oh, it's the blue book. Oh my gosh, that was a big room. That was a lot of enemies. And not a lot of payout. Yeah, so... Jeez. That was a thing. This is an explosive layer. As in, they've put a lot of explosives in this one. Oh boy. What the? I am so bad at this game. I've been trying to record this video for the last like hour. Haven't had anything I really liked. But anyways, let's talk about statistics for a second. I don't remember. I had the email and I should have looked at it right before, but I've had like thousands of it was a lot of watch time. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a lot. And then like I think part of that was due to the Vaxi video. I guess it's still up right now. I need to delete it soon because this is like the one video I'm ever going to delete. Or that's the only video I plan on deleting. That thing got so many views. That had like 700 something views. It's the most viewed thing on my channel. Which that whole situation kind of sucked. I, along with probably a lot of other people, got very lucky in that situation in that we weren't actually affected. the main reason I did that video is just to get the word out, because if we get, I don't really want to talk about it too much, but basically the idea was to get the word out. That way YouTube would actually take notice and go after, or try and figure out what was going on, because this guy was allegedly hacking channels, mostly small creators like myself, which is what kind of made it scary for a lot of us, was that, like, YouTube in general doesn't tend to care about small creators like me, because we don't really make them money. In fact, we probably cost them more than they actually, like, we're not real. The only reason we're worth it is for any watch time we put on the site in actually watching ads. We don't really economically contribute to them, and they've kind of done that to themselves by restricting their payment stuff, honestly. But YouTube's been wanting to become essentially Netflix for years now. That was kind of the entire idea with the YouTube Red. I think it's now called YouTube Premium. A couple of years back, it was like the YouTube original shows where they put a bunch of funding behind like larger creators. This is to try and basically be a Netflix alternative, which they've never been, and it's kind of dumb that they try and do that, because their own platform is honestly way more profitable, or at least I think I don't remember if it actually is, but it should be better for them to stick to their own thing. But classic media goes after them a lot because, well, I don't know why YouTube listens to old media. It makes no sense, because those are their competitors, and they always listen to them over their actual creators and people that, you know, watch their damn platform. So that's just my rant on YouTube being dumb. But that's why, actually, this year was the year I did it. I finally put myself on alt tech platforms such as BitChute and Library. You can find it's actually in my about section on the channel. I definitely invite you. I'm going to be basically archiving everything there eventually. I'm getting, because a lot of those videos are on my old computer, and so the archiving process is I just need to find time to do it, because it's going to take a couple hours to go through everything and find all the old files. I think this chest is technically better. Good. But yeah, we're just let's see if I can afford anything. Oh, I'm one off. Okay, well, we're gonna go do the boss. Before that, I'm gonna quickly, so I can concentrate. So, statistics stuff. This is statistically the best year I've had on the channel. And I have you guys to thank for that. What else? Did live streaming. That's gone well. More of that to come. Also, I have a Twitch. I think I'm going to start using that this year with live streaming. Basically, I'm going to live stream stuff I can't live streaming on YouTube, like Cyberpunk. I don't if and when I get Cyberpunk, if it happens, I'm gonna stream it over there, because that game has way too much to censor out to leave it on YouTube. And stuff like that, I think Twitch is basically gonna become my live streaming platform for anything I don't want to live stream on YouTube, because I can't stream on both at the same time, and yeah. So maybe I'll find like Twitch clips or something. I don't know what we'll figure that out when I actually start streaming over there. If I start streaming over there, I'm on BitChute and Library. Archives are coming soon for that stuff. I think I'm probably gonna set up some. I don't remember. Uh, there's some other stuff I'm looking into, but PocketNet is another one I'm on, and also Mines. Uh, so if you guys want to follow me over there, that's great. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the major ones, as well as this. Um, Also, stuff coming up. I have a new logo in the works. I'm kind of relearning Photoshop in order to, or I'm I need to ask some people what would be better between Photoshop and Illustrator, but one of those two. I'm gonna be having a logo. I've got it designed on paper and everything, and kind of where I like it. I just need to go in and actually make the thing. So logo coming soon, and then probably we'll see after that. I might make a new banner as well. Um, so that's coming soon. Other things coming soon ish. So there's a show. I don't remember how many times I've talked about this. Basically, there's a show I've been planning on for almost 2 years now, um, and it just hasn't happened. uh, it's kind of it's at this point it's all down to scheduling. Um, so, or like 80% down to scheduling. Basically, I want to. I got the same boss last time I was trying to record, and I am terrible at this boss. And I failed. I knew that was coming. So anyways, there's a new show I've been planning forever. And or it feels like forever at this point. Um, it's I think we're finally at a stage where we might be. I think we'll. I don't want to say it's going to happen and then not have it happen, but it's been planned stuff. I think hopefully this year at some point we can start recording. Um, can't really say too much past that, but basically, I have the first 3 seasons of this show planned out. Like, pretty much how I want them to go. It's just a matter of scheduling with the people that are also in the show, and yeah, it's just scheduling to get everything recorded is the main issue. Um, but we're mostly set it. Everyone's mostly set up at this point. It's just a matter at this point of getting it all scheduled so we can record it. I'd like to get there's. I don't want to spoil stuff, but I want to have a lot of it pre-recorded so I can release once when the release date is planned. You will all know, because I will make a whole big deal about it, because I've been waiting for it forever, and I've been planning on letting you guys know as soon as that is ready to go. So, the release date will be announced when as soon as I know it's going to happen. Um, so that's going to be a thing. Hopefully this year that happens. I'd really like to actually get this show to happen. Not sure. Part of it's like I think at this point it's like 80% set up. There's only a couple things like I even have the name for the show at this point, pretty set in stone. Um, the only things is not sure if it's happening on this specific channel yet. Um, but well, more details to come with that show. Other things for this year, hopefully, I'll start doing more live streams on YouTube. There's another game that finally had its release date. I've been waiting for forever for them to release their release date because I've been following this thing really closely. They finally released their release date, so as soon as that comes out, I'm gonna hopefully be able to do a video on it. Um, might live stream that. We'll see. Um, what was it? What was the game I was live streaming? Jedi Fallen Order. Those streams. Hopefully, I need to figure out scheduling wise and kind of relearn how to play the game. But hopefully, I'll finish that series sometime this year. I'd like to at least. Hopefully, I think I can't remember. We're actually pretty close to finishing that game. So I will hopefully return to doing those streams soon. Um, yeah, I think that's the majority. That's everything I can think of. So, anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for another year. This has been the best. It's been a awful year, but also a big year for the channel. Just statistically, anyways, it's been a really big year, and I couldn't be happier with how the channel's been going. Um, and I have you all to thank for that. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. This is Ginshaw signing out.